Well, we're doing a new series again. We're in the IR18, and this is going to be IndyCar. Thought this would be a good addition to the channel as well. So I figured let's get it on here. Did not qualify. This is the first race I'm ever doing in this car. So I am sure it is going to be a great learning experience. I want to stay out of wrecks.
And now I was so damn busy typing, I forgot to make my adjustments. I should just quit for about a month.
Not sure what. Guess he didn't make adjustments to his car, but this is a fixed race, so there's not
every once in a while.
really much you can do.
About that, we on one to go. Should be on the outside. Close. They could be lining up behind the 19.
Let's see here.
I
There's
think we
not
could be behind the
really
19.
much we can
If I'd done what I was
change.
supposed to do instead of typing to you, I'd be alright.
Ready to roll here, man.
My steering ratio is now off, and and I still got this.
Not fully sure on everything, but we'll see how we can do. We're mainly going to be riding around more towards the back.
Stay off until the next race or until you turn it back on.
More towards the back, because I really want to stay out of wrecks and that.
We're all gonna die.
So, yeah, let's see what we can do here. We're going green.
Green flag.
And there's a pile of guys that are way further behind us. I assume they are playing it even safer than I am right now. Probably would help if I shifted. We have a guy all the way down. I don't know if he's going to come up. If he does, that's surely going to be a wreck. I might try adding a little bit of brake into the turn.
20.90.
Yay.
Definitely helps a turn. It's a tiny bit loose there. That wasn't the best. But, I mean, if we can get a top 10 in this, I think I'll be happy. Especially with it being our first race in this series. We all know how the race in the 87s went as our first race. That was kind of a disaster.
20.372.
Probably going to get past here. Well, voice is starting to go out a bit. Trying to save some tire.
20.205.
Don't know how the drop-off is on these cars. I assume it's pretty bad. 17 is definitely going to get by us here.
20.424.
Feels a little loose off turn 2 there.
Yeah, no, this car's sucks.
20.265.
I waited 2 hours to crash on the first lap and retired. Nice.
Honestly, the car doesn't feel too bad.
That happened to me last night twice.
But what do I know? It could be handling horrendously, and I really wouldn't know too much. Shocked we haven't had a caution yet. So this race should go relatively quick if we stay green.
20.418.
Honestly, this is more just a test race for me, just to see if I can get through it. And just to feel how the car is. Definitely a lot of fun.
20.551.
Not too
Sorry
much
if I
close
scared you
racing,
there,
really.
Dave. You were closer than I realized.
Definitely could be driving way faster,
6,
especially here in turn 1 and 2. You technically should be able to hold it full throttle through it, but honestly, I'm trying to save tires, so that's why we're letting off and kind of letting it roll just a bit.
20.357.
It's kind of a bad line.
I took a line and then you shot on me, brother. You go. I've been taking that line almost every block, like fucking corner.
20.403.
And I got in there and you shot down. I didn't kill both of us.
Sounds like somebody might have wrecked. It's a little squirrely there.
I wasn't close, then how come you hit me, brother?
20.364.
Apparently people have hit into each other, and I'm pretty sure once you hit another car in these, it severely affects the speed, so that's the last thing we want to do. But honestly, we're kind of just running our own race right now. Just sitting here in 12th. No one really behind us. They're actually losing behind us. 1.5 seconds now. And I think in front of us, we're losing on them.
20.3.
Holding that 2.4 seconds, 2.3, so maybe we're gaining a bit now. Back to 2.4. I'm worried about coming out of turn 2. It feels loose. Feels like the car might snap at some point.
20.414.
So this race, we do have to come in for fuel. And obviously tires, we have 2 sets in this one.
20.511.
If we do end up having a caution, obviously going to come in and get new tires, because extremely important in this car, just from what I have viewed on other channels.
20.469.
Mainly Nick's channel, but yeah, definitely important. It seems to be like we're gaining on the 19 now. I'm guessing our tire wear might just be a little bit better at this point, because we're driving relatively slower than everyone else. And if that is the case, that means we're going to move toward the front,
20.2.
or at least up a couple positions. Probably won't catch the lead pack by any means. Now they're like 7 seconds. Let's watch the 6. He's 3.8 seconds now. Let's see if we're gaining on him
Yeah, I
now.
can't believe how much I have to turn the wheels and turn. It's spoiled by my
Definitely not. He's at 4 now.
20.375.
I think we can definitely come off the 2 a lot harder, because we're running that pretty low on the bottom, to be honest.
2.83.
Wow. Yeah, we came up on them really quick in the 19. Kinda wasn't expecting them to go that slow. So hopefully...
1.677.
I'm just honestly nervous to pass. I kind of want to do it with just a run, and we have a caution. Okay, well, we don't have to pass.
Did you happen to get a look at your temps when you're on track right after that caution fell?
Wow, that's definitely more intense than your NASCAR series.
Looks like you should be lining up behind this 19.
But definitely taking fuel. Replacing tires. Oh yeah, somebody wrecked out pretty bad. There's parts on the track.
Pit lane is already open. Oh, that's open.
Wow.
You'll be starting behind the 19.
Alright, this layout, I'm telling you, I'm still confused. I feel like I'm at, the
behind the
one, and I
19.
keep losing track of the...
Okay, I wasn't sure
Behind the 12.
where they were.
And I can't ever make pit road when I think I should.
Pit boxing 10.
So this should be a relatively quick stop.
2, 1. Right here.
Don't think we're going to lose any positions.
Go like hell, hard.
7.8 seconds. That's awesome. I am just riding through the
We're gonna run out of
pits.
tires. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 19.
Don't want to get hit.
Alright, buddy. Line
As
up
expected,
behind
we
the
come
19.
out right where we were.
Realize I was even here.
Looks like we have some lapped cars.
Not much. I
don't know what all this is. I know, obviously, the brake bias there. Dash display, ARB front, I'm guessing, ARB back, rear. Weight jacker, can we actually change that? We can. Yeah, probably need to double check all this.
Yeah, that's a race swap.
I don't think the maps change anything because it's a fixed race.
How you doing, man? I'm hanging in there.
Definitely have to research this.
Did you get hit on the opening lap?
Understand what it does, because right now I am clueless, to be honest.
56 laps.
But whatever we were doing, we were saving tires. We're only at 93%, and they were relatively cold, so definitely underdriving the car. But we're all the way up to 9th.
So should I just congratulate you on the win now, or wait? Oh no. No. I almost got caught up in that wreck. No.
Now, 1 to go. Got a good copy back there?
So it looks like in this series we're going single file.
1 minute 5.141.
I don't really watch a whole lot of IndyCar either, so definitely kind of
Douglas, I'm sorry for going
blind on what's going on.
That was unwarranted, by the way.
Alright, let's get a little
We'll learn through it.
Go here. Nice and smooth now.
Remember, I've been there too. No worries.
I wish 19 would get a little bit closer. I know we're still pretty far from the actual start finish here at Phoenix. Sorry.
Whoa, slow down.
Everyone's slowing down here.
Trevor?
Slowing down a lot. I don't know what's happening there, but that was kind of a mess.
Alright, good luck everyone.
Trevor?
Oh my god.
Green flag
All
out.
right.
How about that? Top 10?
At this point, it's whatever.
I didn't
Minute 4.
I don't know what that restart was.
at this track.
Tires do have to get warmed up before we can actually start to go quicker. $14 is a lap down. I assume
Outside.
he'll let us by.
Clear hand.
Yeah, that took a lot of discipline.
I almost
20.5.
So we're in 10th.
Yeah.
Fine with that. Not really a big deal. Let's check our fuel. I think we're going to be good. All the way to the end. Ooh, a little bit loose there.
20.279.
One thing that we can take away from the other series here that gives us a little bit of an advantage is just managing our tires,
20.185.
which did seem to help us there more towards the end of that run. We were definitely making ground and setting ourselves up to pass the 19. And we have a caution.
The road will be closed this time.
Get a foot on for pace car, I guess.
Looks like you'll be
Everyone
lining up behind the
decides to come in, which I don't think they will. We should have enough fuel. Oh my god. Yep. Definitely taken out from that one. Let's see how many cars are still in this. So we're obviously in 10th. Wow. Yeah, quite a few guys
Yeah,
were
I
taken
honestly
out.
have no idea where to restart, so I was just waiting until somewhere I could see the start-finish line, and then I went.
Yeah, that restart was
the way they
very
have it programmed
confusing.
here, it's really wonky. You can literally restart as soon as the pit car, or as soon as the pace car enters the pit. But the green lights won't actually show until you get close to the restart, like the NASCAR restart zone. It is weird.
Okay, I'll remember that for next time, thanks.
Yeah, we were recording there, and I thought for
I mean, kinda cool,
sure
'cause
somebody
it
was going to
does
get
take a lot of
into
discipline,
another car, but
but
luckily we made it all
yeah,
through it.
it's a little too much, especially in open lobbies like this.
Yeah, this track's pretty bad.
Yeah, I
Man.
didn't think I was going to
Come on,
be
I like
racing
you,
at
don't-
Phoenix
don't make me
again,
sad.
this soon at least, but
This is a
here
fun
we are.
track. Come on now.
The GOAT. This track's the GOAT right here.
I wouldn't go that far.
Get behind the
Not a
19.
bad track, but it ain't the goat either.
For our first race, surprisingly, this is not
I'd
going as
say
bad
it's
as I
more
thought
than
it was going to
average
be.
for ovals here.
I love this track. I wasn't trying to talk shit on it. I'm sorry.
You're fine. I
So
wasn't
we
really
are
trying
up
to
to
make a big deal
9th
about
with
it.
that one. I guess we gained another position.
I don't know. I'm like 6 or 7 races in this week now.
Best I can do is I don't hate this track. I'll probably I used to like it more. I'll probably like it more again once I get it figured out again. I've never had one of their track updates confuse me so much as this one.
But, I mean, even if something bad was to happen, we should be able to still finish 12th in this
I've been
one.
to the actual IndyCar race here a few years ago. It was really good.
All the other guys that
It's just
wrecked
before they
out,
finished
looks like they're
everything.
all
It'd be
higher
good to get
numbers
there.
than
Back
us,
there,
so
back here.
Should be starting
not
behind
going
the
to
19.
help our
I
I
think we're
rating
going to
if we
Mid-Ohio.
do end up
1 minute.
wrecking
6.
out here.
For the
0,
money and
3.
stuff, but
Oh, let's just keep it calm. smooth,
if there were no objects, I'd definitely go to
and learn more
Mid-Ohio.
about this car throughout this race.
I'd like to go to Mid-Ohio, or I'd like to go to Barber.
Yeah, I've been
Come on,
to Barber.
baby, it's all you
Barber's
now,
really
man.
good.
Let's rock and roll.
With how
Yeah,
quick
they're
the
in
laps
2011.
go in these, though, it is good for safety
Come on, baby,
rating
let's
as
do it.
long as you don't
Race cars
10
off,
years
be
ago?
get
there.
wrecked, actually. Because you figure 85 laps
No,
at
I've gone to
Phoenix,
him like 2 days
that's
too.
pretty long race in actual
I
NASCAR.
think that joke was way funnier than you're giving me credit for.
Especially like in the truck series and that.
Alright.
God, and here we go again. Alright, we're starting. Wow!
Behind the 19.
That was a bad start. That was horrible.
52.9.
I almost feel like I have to apologize for that one.
Outside, outside. Still there. Clear, clear.
14's wanting to get by, but I'm not going to let him because
20.90.
he's a lap down anyways. I was not paying attention there, I'm not going to lie. Good thing is, if there is a wreck in front of us, we'll have plenty of time to react now.
Where do you want me to
20.248.
Pushes up there a bit. Definitely gets pretty loose off of turn 2.
Halfway this time.
Yeah, I was just asking where you wanted me. I didn't want to insult you there, brother.
20.064.
And we are bouncing off that rev limiter. But no point in going down or up to 6th.
Wow, I just came so close to driving straight into the wall.
20.078.
Now there's no point to go into 6th because at that point you're already into the turn. And you're slowing down already. Kind of keeping an eye on the 6.
19.993.
Came pretty close to our back end there. It's kind of loose there.
20.007.
Tell me where you want me when you get to me.
Go high.
Definitely gaining on the 19 and the 10 in this one.
Even in all turns, I know the arch is running low.
Got loose there. Did not feel the best, to be honest.
So many places.
I might end up letting this 6 go by, just because let him, he's quicker than us, I already know.
2.85.
Let him try and pass the 19 and 10.
Inside.
No, let him go.
Clear.
Let him pass them. If we stay behind them close enough, we might be able to get positions from it.
20.80.
Yikes, that was a relatively aggressive move. Thought the 10 was going to hit the wall there for a second. We get a better run off the corner there, so we probably will be able to get by him here.
Clear high.
Maybe not. He's gonna almost hit the wall.
20.61.
Hopefully we can just get by him here. I might
Still there.
go quicker into this turn if he doesn't hit us.
Still outside.
Or gets loose. Didn't feel that good. So put up a little bit of a fight. Luckily we're able to get by him.
20.64.
And let's continue to try and catch these guys. So 1 second in front of us. .1, so it looks like they are gaining, or yeah, we're losing to them pretty much. But it seems like we kind of make it back on the longer run. God, or if they take each other out, that was close. Back end swings around pretty quick there. That was
20.356.
almost a spin. 19 is putting up quite a good fight here for that position. Meanwhile, the 7 is slowly gaining on us. Wow, that was an aggressive move to the bottom there by the 6. While these two fight, though, we're gaining on them. If there is a wreck, we should have enough time to slow down.
20.326.
6 is trying to get in that draft to get around the 19. But that's some aggressive moves, to be honest. Far more aggressive than I would feel comfortable doing.
20.245.
And all this battling has slowed them down significantly. We are right on their tails now.
Could you give me a little bit more room, dude?
20.3.
I'm sure the 19 is not going to want me to pass, seeing as though they just lost the position to the 6.
Outside. Clear.
Okay, well, I think
20.542.
that was a mistake on the 19's part.
Yeah, I just
7 is most likely going to get by us. This guy is a lap down in the 14. Hopefully he just lets us by clean.
5. Outside. Outside is clear.
Now the car is really starting to feel pretty good. Feel like we have a pretty solid line going on here
20.2.
as my voice fades away even more. And we're actually pulling away a little bit from the 7 now, so that's good.
I'll let you fly.
20.2.
Honestly, if we could get 8th position, I will be more than happy right now. With a 0x too. We have a car going into the pits.
There will be a caution.
And we have a caution. Alright.
Close.
Unbelievable. Anthony.
Behind 6.
Yeah, I just don't even know what to
Oh
say.
my
The
god,
dude
yeah,
who
we got...
basically hit me. I have no idea what you're doing, Anthony. You're a lap
You're
down.
gonna have to come
Why
around
are
the
you
pace
trying
car.
to fight leaders like that?
It's a nice smooth lap here. Easy on yourself.
Looks like a lap down car might have taken out some of the leaders, is what I'm hearing. Either way, if we go in, we have estimated laps 34. We are plenty good on fuel, so we're not going to add. And tires, yes, that will be a thing. Everyone coming in, that is
Get
pushed
behind the
in.
12.
Yes, they are. Okay. So, good news is we shouldn't lose any positions on pit road.
Boxing,
The hell
10,
is pit road? Oh, it's a lot later.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Wow. Was not expecting the brakes to be that strong.
Go vehicle, go vehicle, go vehicle.
Whoa, and we almost get speeding there.
Out of tires.
Alright.
Get behind the
Well, don't know where we're going to come out in this. Most likely where we were. Yep, 6 cars in front of us, so should be right where we were before. Looks like second position is gone. So that's probably the person who's taken out.
Probably shouldn't have given up the track position. My tires weren't quite as bad as they felt like they were.
Alright, so we are in 6th. Definitely enough fuel to the end. If some people did take fuel, we will have an advantage on them.
This year for fun.
Tires were pretty good
Yeah,
that time. Definitely tell we were racing a little bit harder though, because I think the first time they were 93%, 93, 92%. Now they're 89, and that was much less laps that we ran. So
Feels like the roles were reversed one night. From last
gonna be
year.
70 laps in when we go green. We're gonna actually pay attention this time as well.
The other way in your voice,
And we probably should be starting in first. I don't know why I have it in such a high gear,
One to go.
but that's definitely why our restarts were horrendous.
5.561.
But honestly, I don't think we have anything for these guys in the front. They are much quicker than us and probably have ran far more races in this series, so honestly, if we can get 6th in this, I will be more than happy.
Alright, Earl, let's get it done, buddy.
That's pretty exciting, actually, for first time in a series.
Cars off, be ready.
And we're off. Much better restart.
I didn't.
Let's not get loose, though.
48.387.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be hitting off that rev limiter. Probably go into 6th. I don't think it's gonna help us much, though.
20.2.
Well, if I'd been where I was supposed to be, I'd have had a better chance of passing the cars and improving my place.
Wow, it's a bit loose there. I think we're going to keep it in 5th. Let's not try something new, especially this close to the end. We're a little slow at the start because we're hitting the rev limiter. It is what it is.
At least I'm finally getting 3 and 4 figured out.
Oh yeah, definitely could be quicker, but like I said, I don't feel comfortable shifting it into 6th.
19.838.
Pretty much can flat foot it. Ah, screw it. Okay, that actually didn't feel as bad as I thought it was going to be. Get a couple more miles per hour.
Come on now. Come on, 10 to go, baby.
10 to go. If I can just hold on to it, We should not have a bad finish.
.993.
Don't want to get too close to that wall. I think now we might be able to keep it in 5th. Get a little loose there.
19.826.
Kind of freaks me out when that happens. Oh my god. That could have been bad. I had to let off.
9 outside. Still outside. Clear him.
Because we were pushing up and he was just right at that point where in the turn where we're pushing up to the wall, and yeah, not have been good. Is this guy damaged? I don't understand why he's running so slow. No, he's a lap car, my bad.
Clear.
Was not reading my relative box down there correctly.
Thanks. 20.25.
Only a couple laps now. This is where we might see a wreck, though. You never know. Everybody is driving their hardest.
20.021.
Looks like we have a guy blinking out.
Good job, buddy. 2 more, man. Come on.
Oh, we'll get really loose there.
20.074.
I'm not going to try and pass these lap cars. Well, he let us by, so stand corrected on that one.
20.214.
8, probably just going to let him stay up there, especially when I'm blinking. And that's going to be it. Not a bad race at all.
I want you to slow up a bit, please. Check your flag, man.
Not a bad race at all.
Oh, nice.
E6.
Congrats to
Get onto pit road here, so we're safe. And let's see all the incidents that happen.
Thanks. Great win, Nicholas.
Should have assumed it was you, Nicholas. I was just saying in general to whoever.
Alright,
won.
first incident.
Congratulations, 6-8.
And he's going to run to the wall. That is going to damage
no,
his
he's
car.
Not
Yeah,
that
probably
good.
take him out of the race.
I don't know. Sometimes I might.
Touches the wall.
It wasn't going to be today. That's how you get started.
Oh, looks like that might have been a prediction code there.
Thank you. Thinking.
Wow. Oh my god, he just did not turn.
Weird things happen in the last couple of days. My settings that haven't been messed with in
Wall
years
tap.
were
I
all
don't
out
want
of
to just
whack.
get to the
My
wrecks
control
here.
settings, I don't know.
Oh, and we have a...
Pushed the wrong button somewhere along the
His
line.
spoiler
It deleted
is
settings from
gone
the
now.
global or what, I don't know, but I was driving and none of my buttons were working. And I finally realized they were all out of whack.
And this is going to be our first incident. First big caution right here. And that takes out a good chunk of cars. 3, it looks like. Oh my god. Alright, what happened there? Don't know if I'm going to see it. God. I think he gets ran into from behind. No, he self-spins. Alright, well, that ends their race. 13's damaged in that. What happens with the 10? I saw him wrecked in the dog leg. Ooh. That prediction code is just messing up. He's riding the wall. Oh, here's our next wreck. So yeah, I'm guessing 8 was a lap car. And, wow! Absolutely takes out the 10. Or at least I think the 8 was. Eight was in... No, he was in 3rd, so... What happened? Because I heard the 8 car complaining about being hit, but it looks like he might have caused that accident. They bump, yeah, and then just get... I don't know. Either way, sucks for both of them. And the 5 spins out. Just the tiniest tap, and those front wings just get absolutely destroyed, and then you're pretty much done. And that's it. So honestly, that was a really good race. Super exciting, and I'm shocked that it went this well. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.